Hey guys, it's Leon Nightwalker here, back with another Let's Play episode for this series of Tales of Arise. So, got quite a bit unloaded on us on the last episode, where, although we find ourselves a benevolent ruler for this realm, we do find that there is corrupted individuals who would undermine the authority of the Lord, and basically go against his wishes by abusing its citizens in a more subtle and indirect way, as we've seen by the effects of what's been done to him. Also, added detail, so I did end up figuring out about the DLC. So apparently, it won't let me access the DLC from this window, but I can access it if I go from the PlayStation menu. And the only things that I really invested in were items that I felt could help in the overall growth in this game and utility overall. So let's see. This is what I'm looking for. So I went with this Relief Support Pack because it extends the limit of consumables to 100, so that's why it says the 99 consumables there, plus all these extra items. And those bottom bits there, definitely a great bonus to have. Then I went with this Growth Boost. So, given the fact that it's been slow on getting certain points, especially SP, having that double SP is going to be fantastic, because it's going to make it a lot easier on developing different abilities and skills. So I wanted that to be one of the first things that I got. The double experience is also good, but mainly I did this for the SP. And then there's that as well, which it was like $1 for that, so I just ended up doing it. But these two are the main ones that I felt I needed more immediately. So we're gonna go ahead. Okay. Accept all. Accept all. And accept. Alright. So now that we have all that, we're gonna have a lot more growth, and it looks like the CP has grown a little bit there too. Alright. Yeah, there's probably other DLC items I might invest in for just quality of life kind of deal, but I got the ones I felt that I needed more immediately. But anyway, I think that's enough of the recap, so let's go ahead and continue from where we left off. Oh, I forgot to allocate the new SP points I got.
Uh-huh. can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line.
Yeah, you were.
I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
That's not the reason.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die.
There we go.
Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
She can smile? Oh my gosh. She's actually opening up?
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
I can't believe that. The Ice Queen actually opening up. I mean, I get that
What am I doing?
opening up your heart, it looks like to me. It does look like that those two have
I
a
think you saw her
special
back to town under the cover of
kind of
night.
relationship.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Yeah, it
Guess
does.
we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time
Oh
being.
my gosh.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
Okay. So, yes, I do think that between Alphen and Shion, they do have a more intimate relationship just simply because that they've been together longer than the rest of the group. So in that way, they do have a more intimate relationship. I wouldn't say it's romantic, not yet. But I think that there is something there, especially after what we observed. It's just... it's really hard to imagine that they'll end up growing close enough to each other to being of value to one another. Especially considering how she's so deliberate on keeping her distance from people. Which is not to say she can't move past it, or that she won't, but I don't know, it just... I guess I just have to see the development more between them. Because I don't know what this whole relationship and this relationship building mechanic is going to do. I don't know if I have to choose one or the others. It doesn't look like I do, but I'm just curious what's gonna come from that. If it's just gonna be like give me power of friendship kind of deal, or if it's gonna be something where it actually produces a variable outcome. Like, say, if you max out relationship with another guy, it's like a like a brotherly bond kind of deal. Or if it's a maxed relationship with a girl, if it develops into something more romantic. I'm curious how that's gonna unfold. But if it is something like that, where something romantic is based off of your relationships, personally, if I have to choose with the girls that we currently have access to between, well, not her, between Rinmel and Xion, if I have to choose between those two, I would have to say I favor Rinmel, just simply because she's a lot more likable in her personality. But, I mean, Xion is definitely a much more refined beauty between the two, but looks aren't everything. So, again, this is going to be one of those things that I just have to wait and see how things develop. But, enough of my rambling on that thought, so let me go ahead and allocate my skills here to what I think I'm gonna need. I may have 2,000 for each person, but I need to make sure that I get the essentials. I'll do that. And that would definitely help. Probably should do that. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, now I know exactly what I'm going to invest for hers. That is going to be a lifesaver right there. Now let's give her her offensive attacks that she doesn't have. moving on to Rinwell. Let's give her a little bit of mobility with mid-air jump. The whole enemy defeats thing. Oh, she's got it too. Then yes, we definitely have to invest in that. That's kind of crappy. It really is. So, if I'm understanding this one correctly, so if I invest in this, her magic will get increased on damage from charging her arts, but so will the enemies? That's really crappy if that's correct. I don't know. I don't think there's anything left worth investing in right now. Okay. Law's definitely someone who needs to have a battle gauge ready because of his piercing abilities, so I'm willing to invest a little into that. Probably should do that, but let's take a look at his other options. Yeah, I'm not fond of anything that has an effect upon enemy defeat, because in the battles that matter, it's not gonna help. Yeah, that's definitely gonna help him. We want to increase mobility while also increasing their offense. Yeah, let's give them faster AG recovery. And I think that's all we need to invest in right now. Okay. Now let's go ahead and save that. Okay. Oh right, one of those dialogue prompts.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
Yeah, Rinwell's only problem is the fact that she can't get past her prejudice for the Renans. And it's understandable because when you have people who cause so much misery and suffering, not only to you, but to the people around you, it's hard to forgive that group of people, even if there's a group within that group that are completely innocent of those acts. It doesn't matter to a person who's experiencing misfortune from that group of people, because when you deal with enough people of that group by association, by association, anyone who belongs to that group of people is going to have that impression to that person for life, and it's going to be hard to break that out of them. So yeah, I mean, it's understandable Rinwell's prejudice against Renans, because that's not something that can be easily overcome. I mean, it takes a strong person to look past it. And to add on to it, Rinwell comes from a society where she had to be paranoid of everyone around her, or she could end up losing her life or worse. So, the combination of the history between Renna and the Dahnans and her cultural heritage, it would be seemingly impossible for her to move past it. But we'll see how things develop between her and the friendly Renans. And just one more thought to express. My theory about Dohalim. I think it's a very, very, very good thing that he's actually for equality between the two people. I think he could be groomed into a sovereign. He might not want to be, but I think he could be groomed to be a lasting sovereign that can create diplomatic relations between the two people, while still taking down the other lords and bringing down the current regime. And by having Dohalim as the one Renan who aligns with our views and desires, it will create a lasting peace between the two people if we can arrange for him to take power while taking down the current regime. I think there's great room for story because of that. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish these dialogue prompts.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zeugles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Mean.
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
You deserve that.
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shionne?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
You dug the hole, now lie in it. Why couldn't I open this chest before? Okay. So, wrong button. Well, that's good. I can just fast travel.
All right. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
You know, I don't think I thought to go into the inn. Well,
Looks like we
I
get to
did
sleep with a
come
roof
to
over
the
our
inn
heads.
previously. Had to progress the story. Wait a minute. There's 2 separate craftsmen? That's a first. Let's see. Not the cheapest stuff. Yeah, I was just seeing how that would turn out. Okay, so that's how you do it quickly. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna get them to what the cap used to be. At least for some of these items. I want to have an abundance of these key pieces here. Okay. Now, I'll definitely say things aren't going to be easy because of Xion. Because I figure that if Dohalim catches wind that we're still here, he'll probably cause problems for us. We'll see, but that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
No, quit
He's
it.
not wrong.
We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Yeah, I just get the fact that something's going to happen the longer we stay here.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I just really want to see the difference on growth. So I'm gonna come over here and fight a few.
Ow! Here I come! Hey, when did I get so popular? Swallow Dance! Dragon Swarm!
Oh, come on.
An Astral Arts?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Sleep now.
I'm sorry to be a boss.
Do it! We've all got enough. Astral energy! Full throttle! Dance in the wind! Glacial spear!
That was great positioning.
I need to be stronger.
Oh yeah, there's quite a difference there.
Gotta break through!
They got me flanked!
Photon blast! Blazing
Alpha! Try this!
Seal!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy! Way to go!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back. Wind! Searing Visit!
Photon blast!
Swallow Dance!
We managed to pull through.
Ah, crap. Alright. No, I'm just talking about the gauge there. No, I just want to fight for a little bit.
Out of our way!
Take this! You're finished!
Photon blast! Dance in the wind! In here!
Crossing ring!
Here
I Eat dirt!
Swallow Dance!
You're mine!
Shattering the...
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
I'm out.
Dragon Shell!
Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Here, let me help. Do it!
Rending Flash!
First aid!
Did you just heal me? I can feel my power growing!
I guess we can take this?
Novice solo training grounds. Well, now I'm curious.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Here I go.
It's over!
Only getting started. Raging cascade.
I'll tear you apart!
Sleep now. More for the stop.
Take this! Searing Gale!
I'll run you down!
Take this!
Corruption.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Raging cascade.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Now!
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Well, that's underwhelming compared to the previous obtains.
Look at that enemy. It's shining.
What enemy?
Let me help. First aid! Lightning orb!
My fists are crushed. It out there.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Oh, that's what they meant.
The armor won't save you. Stop freaking gunning!
Try harder. Swordline Alpha.
Nope.
Now, Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Step back. This one's all
Oh,
wrong.
crap. Yeah, so I just needed a second there. So yeah, those boosts definitely are helping with growth. And I know some of you probably may be thinking like, I'm cheesing it. No, if I wanted to do that, I'd use the other DLC option I had, which actually levels you up without you having to do anything. And I know some people, they might choose to do that because they just want to get through the story. I want an experience. So yes, I did give myself an edge by giving myself a growth boost, but at least I'm wanting to do the leveling naturally, rather than trying to skip level to cheese through everything. I'm not that kind of player. I want to earn my way through. But the skill points we were obtaining were relatively slow, and it seemed impossible to obtain everything you would need as it stood. So that's why I got the growth pack.
Out of our way!
You're mine. Stop.
Try
harder.
Okay.
You're on. Try this.
Sleep now.
Come and face me.
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
Coming through.
Okay, I think I understand how the Mystic Art works.
Scarlet and
If I'm correct, you have to press a button different than the skill you
With
pressed
this,
to start
I can
with.
become even stronger.
Are they back over there? No, I just want to do as much as I can before we get into
No
it.
help!
Swordline Alpha. Try this.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Rending Flash.
Freeze
Here I
Lancer.
come. What's all mine? Burn in hell.
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Take it.
Do it!
Try this. More.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I can feel my precision improving.
Yeah, I should probably do these, the restored from critical hits. Those are probably going to be a lot more common to activate. That probably will be useful. Probably should do that one next. Alright.
They're coming through!
You're mine! I'll take you all off! Feeling good!
Will this help? Do it! Sion, astral energy! Full throttle!
Take this! Dragon Swarm!
I'm on flight free! Why can't they just hold right now?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Okay.
Yeah, having those two able to move while they cast will be a game changer.
Like we're gonna lose. No backing down!
Lightning orb! Raging cast now! Astral energy!
Say no more. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Man, I'm famished.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Smash you!
Dragon
Swarm away!
Here!
Explosive ring!
I'll be saving this one!
First strike!
Will this help?
Whirlwind kick!
Do it!
Sword ring alpha!
We're thinning them out!
Please, more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly. Thank you. Well then, let's keep moving.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Ignite!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me to stop me dying. Sion, astral energy, full throttle!
Now! Severing wind! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Falcon!
I'm only getting started!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
There's always room for improvement.
Alright. So 2 of them get training grounds boards. 3 of them. Alright, hang on 1 second. Alright, all good now. So, let's take a look. Let's give him that. Sure, why not? Okay.
Get lost!
Here I come! Armor won't save you! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Astrolabe laser! Cascade!
Rendic Flash!
Here's a healing now!
Done!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
That freaking does it! Now I can let loose this tail! You picked the wrong fight!
Let's get you off the way!
I can feel my power growing!
Okay, so we're at 22 now. Okay, so we're at the starting point now. Yeah, I think that's enough indulgence here.
I hate camping out. What should I make tomorrow?
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Okay, I think I understand a little bit. So, if you deepen the relationship
Udo,
between
let me
two
know
of
if
the
you sense
characters,
anything.
the interaction you have when it's not a special dialogue prompt, it changes.
Another day, another Gald.
Because originally, the interaction between Rinwell and Alphen was basically them talking and drinking, but now it's her reading a book and him getting roped into looking, well, not roped in, but basically they're sharing information and knowledge, kind of learning from each other. I honestly think the ranch is going to be something I don't invest a lot of time in, because I'd rather buy the materials or farm them than to run an actual farm. Seems rather empty, don't you think? Okay, they're all back here. Oh, duh. I don't have any idea why. I thought I had to go back to the Gold Cat's hideout. No, we were only briefly at the quarry before, so I didn't remember.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
He's got
Indeed
good
it
instincts.
is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
He's the one hiding it, isn't he?
I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying?
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is.
Is it?
All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts.
For now.
And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Please let that be the last one. I like these dialogue prompts, but not enough to where I want it to impede my progress.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
What are we gonna see exactly?
Fine. As you wish.
Oh gosh, some golems. Wow, this map is enormous. Okay, so if I look at it carefully, it doesn't look like that I can go any way but clockwise. Because it's a dead end over here, so at least it's simple enough that I just go in a clockwise manner. But it's still enormous compared to other maps. Well, let's get into it.
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
You have to aim for the front area on their back.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Didn't worry. Here goes.
I'll stop it, Chuck.
Thanks, Kisara.
There we go.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this. Blending Blast!
Far enough. Lightning
I'll work you through. That freaking nothing gets by me.
Come on. Well, that's convenient. So I can use the others' abilities even when they're not in the active battle.
Leave the charges to me. Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm only getting started.
Blending Blast! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
In here.
Blending Blast!
Here
I come! Wind! Searing Gale! Here I come! I'm not done! Quiver Dragon! Denied!
I'm out of ammo.
Do it! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Okay, so let's see what options we got here. Definitely need that. And that. Give her that. Definitely that.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Dahnans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Take a look around. Doesn't look like anything's here that we could use. Let's start over here.
Gotta break through! Searing gale! Shattering resistance! Mirage! Here I come! We got fire!
I got it! No, let him march in!
All yours!
Lightning! Down!
Blue escape!
Do it! Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Searing flames in the wind!
You're finished! You're on! Try this!
Do it! Shion! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I really don't like that gauge if there really is going to be a dragon that could kill us.
All right.
Okay. That's an interesting way of doing it.
Arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zeugles around here?
This is...
Looks like another golem. Gonna go for the small fry first.
Try harder! Not a chance! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! I'll end you! Thanks! Do it! Look sharp!
Time for a piercing strike.
Step back! This one's all law!
Alright. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, there's that, and then there's that.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place is...
Gotta break through! Take this! It's over!
Into the shadows! Thunder Field Array!
Rising Phoenix! It's on! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Healing Circle!
Blending Blast!
Both
Take this! Eat this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Blending Blast!
Everyone hanging in there?
Okay, so far, so good. I kind of want to put her in the party, but... the main party. I don't know who I would change out. I mean, on one hand, I could take out the mage, but she provides support and long-range attacks that aren't exactly Shion's specialty.
That's what my shield's for.
Shion's mainly the healer, so we can't do without her. Oh crap.
I'll bring you back from death to bed. Backbreaking cut!
This should do it! I'm on it! You're mine!
And then
I can carve through armor!
Law is our defense piercer.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
We won.
I mean, if I did this objectively, the only character that could probably be exchanged would be Alphen, if we thought about it logically. But Alphen's the main character that I play with, so it would be more of a hindrance to me if... It would be more of a hindrance to me if I tried to use any other character. Because I haven't really played any of the others. And honestly won't play any of the others unless I have to. Because at this point it would be an uphill battle.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
No, you don't.
Leon, can you take care of them?
No sooner is that ready done. In here.
Take this! You're finished!
Now.
Searing gale!
Demon's Descent.
Flashing bang!
Islands in the wind. Seal.
First strike! All gates you hear it now! Ignite!
I really owe you one.
With this, I can become even stronger.
What's that clicking sound? Oh! A conveyor belt.
No backing down! You're mine! Shattering over!
Where are you going?
Attack time!
Now.
Take this! Dragon Shell! How about this?
I'll heal you all.
Eternal devastation?
Now. Get toasty.
Burn strike! Aim for the weak spot!
Raging Captain. Sealed.
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one. Reload.
First strike!
Flame of fury.
Try hard! Not a chance!
Glacial
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Risen tear! Blending blast!
In here.
No escape!
I'll heal you all.
Sword Rain Alpha! Take this!
Healing circle.
Sword Rain Alpha!
All
Try
day.
this!
Primed and ready.
I owe you one. You're finished!
Lightning
Here I come! Come again! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! You hear it now!
Do it.
Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Don't get complacent.
Okay. Where are we at? Yeah, we'll do that. That would probably be the most useful thing we could activate. I mean, it's kind of circumstantial because it relies on food being active, but anything that can help with our CP restoration can't be bad. Yeah, we're looking for longevity. Yeah, I think that's gonna help us. So wait, if we complete one of these, there's a bonus? Oh yeah. Okay, I see now. Still though, I wouldn't complete these different boards just for a little bit of bonus on the stats. At least not by themselves. We're looking to improve the overall performance in the long run, not just for a trifling benefit for the time. Oh. Just want to check something. Yeah, I got some of these herbs that I need to use. I want to give some to Rinwell, but it's probably smarter to give it to the one whose HP drains from using the Blazing Sword. I'm just gonna get Rinwell to where she matches these two at least. Yeah, Rinwell and Shion's not gonna be useful in terms of attacks. They're more magically attuned. Yeah, he's more of a dodger. Whoop. What do we have here? I'll give it to Shion to kind of try to move towards evening these two out. And then we've got Endurance. I'll give it to Alpha. Okay.
Way.
It's over!
It's over!
This one's all mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Burning Shining Supernova!
You're mine!
Now
Oh yeah, I got a new attack that I need to check out. Let's see what that new attack was. Eternal Devastation. I have no problem with it, it's just I need Incineration Wave for it to even matter.
Nicely done.
Let's backtrack, make sure I didn't skip anything. Okay. Dead end this way, so we gotta check over here first. Yeah, we're running out of CP. Oh gosh.
No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Blow away! Rending Fly! Aim for the weak spot!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take it! Sword Rain Alpha!
Roll now!
Rending Fly! Here I come! Wind!
Lethal Spear!
Fearing Gale!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
I'll heal you all!
Dodge to duck! Any more of this and I'll burn out! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
Yeah, I really have to get used to using aerial maneuvers.
Step back! This one's all law!
Alright, so let's see. There's nothing there. Nothing over there. Nope. Well, we're running out of energy here. Let's try and restore some of our power.
Take this!
By the power of
Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Rending Fly! Sword Rain Alpha! I'll finish you here and now!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
I'm on Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it!
Seriously? That was the worst timing for a new attack to be unlocked.
I'll be saving this one.
I tried to do a link attack and instead, oh, let's unlock a new ability. I don't usually look up.
We managed to pull through.
Other character skills. Oh, I see. So the map is laid out in a way that I couldn't possibly have to inconvenience myself. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that it doesn't connect there earlier. Okay, so there's no chance of me missing anything. Let's see. Well, there is a chance if I just headed straight for the destination. But it's set up to a way that I don't have to
Is this the right way?
Yeah.
run out of my way.
I won't forgive you!
I'm not done! Win! First strike! Lightning! Try this!
Thunder
For it!
Raging Cascade! In here!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on a roll now.
I'm not done! Rending Flash!
Don't get complacent.
Out of our way!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Freeze Lancer!
Rending Flash! I'm not done!
Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Not a chance! Aim for the weak spot!
Glacial Spear!
Rending Flash!
I'm just getting through it now! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Bang!
Here, let me help!
Now! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind! Air Thrust!
Twisted Ring!
I can carve through
Now!
in the groove.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Bang!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here!
Thanks!
Dragon Shout! More for the stockpile!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Probably. Okay.
Are you on alert for your brother?
You needn't worry so much.
He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Yeah, just confirming our position on the map. If there's a foothold here, there's gotta be a reason, right?
of the trash.
You're finished! I'm on it!
Not in your dreams.
Searing Gale!
Eagle
Do it! Neon, astral energy, full throttle!
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
Eat this!
I'll finish you here! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Now,
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Will this help?
Now! No escape! Try this! Do it! We did it!
Back into the... Where are you going?
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I guess there was really no reason for the placement there. Yeah, there was no reason.
No choice!
Eat this!
Here I come!
Take this!
You're finished! Searing Gale!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Searing flame! Reload! Go for the weak point! Here goes!
Searing Gale!
I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
I mean, I've at least gotten a handle on my ground combos.
Sleep now.
Win! Searing Gale! I'm on it! You're finished!
I'll stop your movement.
What?
And I'll stop your life.
So wait, she can join in
I wonder
too?
if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
Even outside the party?
I wonder when.
Okay, we're nearing the destination. With barely any CP left. Not enough for that. Close though. What do we have over here? Alright, take a look around. Nothing over here. Go over here. Some pork.
No backing down! Devastation! Come on! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Somebody win!
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear! Here's Eagle!
Rising Frost! First strike!
Glimmer Dragon!
No escape!
Hear me! Flame
Here
of
I come!
Fury!
You're finished!
Glacial Spear! Do it!
Sword Rain Alpha! Look sharp!
Yeah, I need to practice my aerial combos. Because it can help me close in on the enemy too.
Want to rest up for a bit?
I'd love to, but I need a spot to do that with. Which seems to be right there. This is going to be a boss battle.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
Is he the ringleader?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
The way his expression was hidden, either we're about to see something horrible, or he's a ringleader of this descent. Alright, so let me save. And give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so let's go and restore our power. Okay. Okay, so that's how you do it. You know what? I'll give her a chance. I know this might not be the best time to test her out, but she does have the most HP among us. Just because I'm used to the group I currently have does not mean we can't use someone else. Yeah, this is a bad time to test it.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
Are there dead bodies in the lake?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
That is horrible.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen.
He's gonna eat it, isn't he?
The cause of all of this.
He's gonna sacrifice himself to prove his point is true.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
No.
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel! Miguel!
Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Oh, crap. He's the one we're fighting?
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Wind Astrolator! More with that Freeze Laser! Lightning Condemn!
Dragon Form!
Thunder Blade!
What's happening?
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Freeze Laser! Thunder Blade! Here, let me help!
Take this!
Go ahead.
Sword Rain outside! Try harder! Nice!
Stand in the wind!
Sword Rain alpha! Try this!
I'm not aiming this way! Look sharp! I can do this all by myself!
Sword Rain alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Take this! Dragon Form!
Sleep now!
Appreciate the
Here I come!
Where was that came from?
Here I come! You're finished!
Air thrust!
You're on! We need Sword Rain alpha!
It's over!
Blending Blast!
Here!
Here I come! Ignite!
Tiger Blade!
Healing circle! Thunder Blade!
You're all
Thank you.
Sword Rain alpha!
Raging Cascade! Here's a healing
Come on.
More for Ready to go! Lightning orb! I'll heal you all! Here I come! My astral energy! Lightning orb! Lightning orb! I'm not done! Tiger blade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Unguard! Radiant flash! Tiger blade! Lightning raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Air blast! Back into the fray!
Try harder!
He's not going down easily.
Try this! Brendan Blast!
Whoa.
Look out for the charge attack. Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Air thrust!
Not done yet!
You're mine!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Cover the counter! I'll heal you all! Going in! Lightning orb! Tiger blade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Brendan Blast!
Annihilation!
Here I come! It's over!
Come on.
Not a chance!
There. No further.
Okay, I think I made the right choice, including her in this battle.
Stop moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Brendan Blast! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong one!
Okay, we got him about halfway now. Well, almost halfway. Come on. Nope.
Not a chance! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger blade!
Brendan Blast!
Thunder field! Mega blade! Crescent moon!
Okay, now it's halfway.
Try hard! Not a chance! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cycla.
Whoa.
Flaming meteor.
Severing wind! You're mine!
Crescent moon! Flaming meteor! Thunder eruption!
Here I come! It's
Glacial
over!
spear! Here's evil!
Save you.
Chinese Sigma!
Try harder!
Dance in the wind!
This isn't looking good!
Going in! Tiger blade! Dance in the wind! Air
Crap. Oh, so I can switch like this in mid-combat. Okay. Can't let her run out of power. Come on! Yeah, I'm gonna make sure the power's fully restored.
Try harder!
Denied.
Not a chance!
Unguard.
Strike!
Please now.
Try this!
Tiger blade!
Anything normal is all mine.
Warrior Insomnia!
This should do it!
Wind after that came from Mega blade!
You're mine!
Tiger blade! Please now.
Try this! Brendan Blast! Sword Rain Alpha!
This is not an easy battle.
Try harder!
I'm having to basically learn how to do perfect dodges as I go.
Ignite!
it.
I owe you one.
This one is mine.
Sword Rain Alpha! Rending Flash! Sword Rain Alpha! Covering Wind! Dragon Form!
Tiger Blade! Lightning Orb!
Southern Wind! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Okay. He's less than a fourth of the way there now.
Tiger Blade!
Try this!
In here!
Rending Flash!
Look sharp!
You're finished!
Now to see what I can do!
You're mine! Rending Flash!
I didn't know what to expect. I didn't think we were gonna fight Dohalim.
Tiger Blade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade!
Eat this!
Going in! I'm here! Let me help! Tiger Blade!
You're mine!
Oh crap.
Look sharp! Take
Not done!
In here!
I'll heal you!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Tiger Blade! Healing denied! Lord Dohalim!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Only fitting that we end it with one of his guardsmen.
Are you alright? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
kill me, I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind.
So, yeah, he was deceiving his people. Just not in the way that the previous lords did.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
I don't think this is going to be good at all.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight.
What?
This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
Going with you.
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
Okay. Now then. Definitely need that. Definitely could use that. Alright, let's see if there's anything we can craft that we haven't already.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I'm gonna give her her noble rose back. I like that grimoire. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Right. Hang on one sec, guys. Okay, so let's see here. I think we've done all of the prep work that we're going to at the moment in terms of
We have to
equipment.
stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
You got it.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Yeah, so on a previous episode I did comment about how Alphen's armor would look better with a bit more cloth in between the plating. And Kisara's armor is an example of what I mean by that. It's got a good combination of cloth and plating. Or maybe it's not cloth, or probably chainmail underneath. Something that's more cloth-like based underneath. It looks a lot better like this than versus that. I feel like if there was a bit more cloth in between the segments of the plating, like if you look at it from the back, that's pretty cool. But from the front, it's just too much plating in my opinion. It would probably be fine if there was just segments of the leggings where there was some cloth, but I mean, it's still a cool armor, but I just feel that's well better designed.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
This is gonna... wow. It would be hard to determine who's friend from foe, but it'll be easy because the ones who attack us are enemies. Unless they just act like an ally.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
You got that right.
This place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
With all the knights here, I feel like we need him along with us. I just don't know. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be needed. Let's do it like this for now. Just so we have the defense and offense to deal with them.
I'll do my best.
I see one, eh?
I never miss.
I can read your moves like a book.
On my board!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
Healing circle.
I really owe you one.
You picked the wrong fight!
Laser spear. Pierce evil.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your run!
Flame of fury.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Spear. Pierce evil.
Make it rain.
Rending Flash!
Freeze lance.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Ah, crap.
No backing down!
You got spirit!
Glacial spear.
A showdown between blade and spear!
Now you'll learn! Sword Rain Alpha! I'm on! Rending Flash! Severing Blade! Devastation! Rising Phoenix! Sword Rain Alpha! Rending Flash!
Here goes. First aid.
I owe you one! Sword Rain Alpha! You're finished!
This one's mine.
Radiant
Sword Rain Alpha!
On guard.
Take this! Not today!
Breaker blade. Ringwell.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Whoa, crap!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
Noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
We might as well take a look around. I definitely know there's one room I'd love to get into. down this hallway.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Laser spear! Pierce evil! Trigger blade! I'm on a roll, man!
We're not kidding!
Laser blade!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help? Look sharp!
Take that!
Healing you!
Sword Alpha! Try this! Splendid Flash! Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Lunar Cleaver! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I really love that one.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Aw, it's still locked. I want to get into that treasury. Is this going to be like the lion's den we're going into?
Right.
Right.
Okay. I bet I know who owns these books. Pork bun recipe. Wonder what will come from that. Topaz guard.
This'll make us even more formidable.
What's the point in allowing me to examine it if I can't take anything from it? Guessing this goes to her.
Out of my way!
Bring him down!
Smash you!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Look sharp!
Engaging! You picked the wrong fight!
Going in! Healing
I'm not
Look
done!
sharp! Laser blade!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now! You're finished!
Do it! Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Yeah, I just want to give Kisara a chance to unlock some boards. Okay, so what does he get here? Well, he gets us AG increase. Let's give him the Super Swallow Dance.
There's always room for improvement.
I figured we'd be walking into a
Seriously?
lion's den.
Is this a joke?
Sword Ring Alpha! Try this! I won't show you any mercy! You better hear it! I know you want Sword Ring Alpha!
Do it! Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Out of our way!
Here I come! Bring him down! Sword Rain Alpha!
They really don't give up, do they?
Devastation!
Here goes! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Sword Rain Alpha!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here's the healing arm!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Onward and upward.
Get lost!
Engaging!
This one's mine! Reload! On guard!
Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
It's Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'll heal you all!
My turn! Here I come! Rising Sun!
Shion! Go for it!
That's a really good combo.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in spec.
An opponent like this should be easy. Ignite!
Eat this! I can carve through armor!
Reloaded! Sword Rain Alpha!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the down! We're not finished!
It's almost gone.
Be my guest! Luna Rondo! I owe you one!
I'll tear you apart!
Take this! Devastation!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Shell! Take this!
I'm out of
Dragon! Win! Here I come!
Going in,
Rising
Dave.
Falcon! Fire support!
This one's mine!
An astral
That's my cue! Rinwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Kraken!
Swallow Dance!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing? So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them. Let's dispose of the trash.
I can carve through armor! This freaking does it! Sword Rain Alpha! Here I come! It's over! Try this! Fire support!
Do it!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Here's a healing arm! Lightning condemned!
I'm on that! Win! You're mine! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
Alright, so over here... Yeah, I need that. What was the art I learned? Let's try that one.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But...
this isn't enough to go on.
I mean, even if I knew exactly where to find the mechanism, I'm still gonna explore every nook and cranny. Oh boy. Yeah, there's multiple entries to this room from
I won't forgive you.
the castle entrance.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Looks like we won.
Okay, so we've been everywhere except down here.
Now you see what I can do!
Here's
I owe you one.
Fire Frozen
Hammer!
Wind Astral Energy!
Here I come! Covering wind! Lunar Rondo! Right before!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Look, another note from the rebels.
if we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
You mean the key we already have? Just want to make sure we're not missing anything. Hopefully we can access the treasury now. Before we get into that, though,
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Let's do that.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Okay.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah, I just wanted to add a food buff so that way we don't have to use items to maintain Shionne's CP. Okay, we gotta charge ahead. I'm gonna try to access the treasury one more time. Because surely... Oh boy. Of course this would be the most guarded area.
Not today! Be my guest! Devastation!
Radiant
Take this!
Do it! That's like you! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You're mine now! In the groove! Devastation! Lock and load! I'm on mission!
Now!
Blended Flash! You're finished!
Glacial Spear!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shionne.
So does the Lord of this realm always wield a pole arm? Was that really all we were getting from here? I
Even
see.
if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Let's save it here, just in case. Okay, down this way. And of course it's guarded.
No backing down! Now you'll learn! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Damn it, kid! Sword Rain Alpha! Try that! Here I come! Severing Wind! Do it! You're mine! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! All finish the war now! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Sword Rain Alpha!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Any injuries?
Let's see what happens doing this first. Oh. Doi.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I figured he was the one behind it.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Yeah, he's never thought of them as an equal.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
You're really telling me he keeps that huge thing invisible?
My brother's
I was expecting something smaller.
I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave.
Have you no shame?
Razor, careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Here I come! Sword right out! Aim for the weak spot! Eagle dive! Rending flash! I'll finish you here and now! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Rending flash! Armor won't save you! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Dance! Rending flash! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this! Rending flash!
It vanished again? Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Raging cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm all stopped up!
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! Dragon Form!
Raging cascade!
Explosive Ring! Talon Storm! Sword Rain Alpha! Talon Hurricane! Take this!
Sleep now! Ow!
Here I come! You're finished!
Raging
I'll walk you through! Explosive Ring!
Rising
Rocket! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll heal you all!
Rending Flash! Go away!
Lightning circle! More where that can you up!
Not now, not ever!
More for this whole pile! Raging storm! Here's a healing art!
Not today!
I really owe you
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
I really owe you one.
Talon Hurricane! Explosive Ring!
Raging cascade! Here's a healing art! For the stockpile!
Thanks!
Okay.
Here goes! Glacial Spear! Right here's evil! Super Swallow! Freeze Lancer!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Seven Eye Aqua!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Risen Tear! Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging cascade! I'm out of ammo!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Will this help?
Take this! Super Swallow Dance! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Okay, we're doing really good.
Go away!
More sequels?
Keep calm and take them down!
Explosive Ring!
In the wind!
I'm just getting
Go!
started!
I'm all set!
Take this!
That move!
It's over! Here comes the big one! I'm not done! Wind! You're mine! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Take this! Dragon! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here we go. Shouldn't have messed with me.
Rending Flash! It's over! Devastation!
In here!
Rising Dragon!
Saving
It's on! Try this!
An astral
Crush you!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging cascade!
You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Now!
Rending Flash! I owe you one! Crush!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Raging cascade! Freeze Lancer!
Swallow Dance!
All good things.
Severing Wind!
Stockpile!
Here I come!
Here's a healing art!
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Eat this!
Explosive Ring! Talon Hurricane! Do it!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Here's a healing art! Just what the doctor ordered! I'll fix
You're
it later!
mine! I'm not done! Eat this!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Radiant blood!
Here Here we go again. Try this. Talon Storm. Explosive ring.
Lightning raging cascade. In here.
You're not feeling so great. Here comes something big.
Try to dodge. Raging sword. Power up. Annihilate.
Not this time.
I'll heal you all.
Sword ring alpha.
Lightning ready.
Storm.
That's
There.
Here I come.
Storm. Sword ring alpha. Talon hurricane. Blending flood. We got him on the run.
Yeah, we do.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Eagle Fly.
Talon hurricane.
Raging cascade.
Take this. Devastation. Try this. Blending flood.
I can handle it.
Take this.
He's about to do it again, isn't he? Yep. Let's charge it up a little bit.
It's too much. Kisara, Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
All right. We got him down.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Look who's talking.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
Glad to see he's here.
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now?
Well, you look like you're squirming now.
The contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So, you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Oh, nice.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
Now that's very interesting. We got another Renan on the team.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
I think she has to work through her emotions for
Maybe
this
she
invite.
just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Alright. So we got that. What do you have? Interesting. So we got another healer in the group. Yes, let's give him all his active skills. Alright, so now let's do that. And that. Okay.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide. There.
All right.
You all arrived here from Cyslodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Dahnans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Lagiel?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Dahnan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elde Menancia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened.
But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
All I ask is that you do your part. That you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Yeah, I do think that. One second. I do think that Rinwell has softened up to the group. Well, Renans in general. She's still got that paranoia about her. I mean, that's just part of her culture, but I mean, she's saying hateful things about Renans less and less as time goes on. I wonder if we have any of the materials it needs.
What?
Alright, let's see what this dialogue
I'm
prompt
amazed
is.
how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elda-Menancia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
Can you stop?
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzalik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renan than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt. Even though doing so meant defying Renan hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Dahnans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shionne?
No,
she's not wrong.
She's absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Okay, I think that's it. Okay guys, so I do think that should just about do it for this episode of our Let's Play series. And we did manage to see some interesting things on this episode, as well as to see what the nature of the threat within this utopian city had dwell within it. So, definitely was an interesting episode, to say the very least. And if you guys did enjoy this episode, do leave a like, comment, subscribe, and until the next episode, I'll catch you guys later.